Welcome back to Leatherwingback Productions Gaming. I'm Taylor. I just finished recording another video. It was Deliver Us Mars. I was a little disappointed in how it ended, and I wanted to play something else. Tried a couple of the games that kept crashing on me that I hadn't played before or are really old. So now we're going to do this one. This is Remember Me, which is actually one of my favorite games. It's actually one of the first few games that actually made me cry. So you have that to kind of look forward to. We'll see if it hits me as hard this time. This one actually kind of, I think, flew under the radar in general because I certainly hadn't heard about it before. I think I bought it at like a secondhand store or something back in the day on my, I think it was a 360 game. And I found it for my computer, which was super exciting because I really love this game. And I'm excited to share it with you and study it and learn from it. So give me a second to switch things over and we'll get going. Yes, let's do it. I'm so excited to share it with you, and I really hope that my camera isn't in the way of anything. This is supposed to take, I think I read 6 to 8 hours. So we'll see. I'll just play for a bit and see what happens.
After our boat sank, I was the only refugee to reach the shore. I held my husband's hand until the very last second. I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine, you know?
The first night he said to me, "Let's share our memories." I remember I was sort of afraid, but then he smiled and we hit the switch together, and then I felt everything. For the first time, I was living all of his love for me. It felt so warm and so strong that it almost hurt. For the last 3 years, every day has been our first day.
The weather was so hot that day. The streets stank of this awful smell of burning plastic. I walked with the other children across town until we were outside of Paris. No one fired. The war was over. I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to give these memories to my son, but I'm relieved to know that they are all safe and secure.
Thanks to my Sen-Sen, I choose to remember every defining moment of my life. Good ones and the bad. Thanks to my Sen-Sen, my husband lives on. Here and here.
Memorize. Hold on. Crap. My audio is peaking and I don't want it to cause problems. And go. Okay. Cool. Episode 0. Wow, even with the audio down, it's getting pretty close to spiking. Sorry, I didn't know how loud this game is.
Host memory wiped. Sen-Sen awaiting new memorial content.
Good day. Can you hear me?
Yes.
What is your name?
Nilin.
What year? What did you say?
Nilin.
Damn. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories. What year is it?
I don't know.
It's 2084. Do you know where you are?
No.
Not so resistant after all. Thank you for your cooperation. Dr. Quaid,
Yes.
this subject is displaying some resistance.
Complete the substitution protocols, then send her to me. I'll erase the last barriers myself.
Yes, Doctor.
Good day. Raise your head, please. Thank you. Now stand up. Please follow the orange line to your next assignment.
Where the hell?
Your memory has been erased in accordance with New Paris Research and Development legislation. You are safe. You have nothing to
Move forward.
I don't remember.
That would be a terrifying concept, that they can erase your memories.
disorientated. It is normal to feel periods of heightened anxiety. Breathe deeply and know that you are in a safe environment.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very safe, does it?
This is all wrong.
Ugh. The music for this is so good.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair. Move forward.
Nilan. Nilan,
Please stand.
can you hear me?
Yes.
They're about to wipe your brain, Nilan. Don't let them do it. I need to create a diversion. Be ready to move when I say.
Who are you?
I'm the voice you have to listen to if you want to live.
Don't leave me alone.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
Network anomaly. Temporary quarantine established. Thank you for your
Please stay in
patience.
line.
That got their attention. Nilan, the large metal shutter is going to raise on your left. If you understood me, move your head. I'm linked to your sensen. I'll feel it. The door. Go under it. Now.
Ooh, stress. How scary would that be? To suddenly have no memories? Wait. Yes, we want subtitles. Okay.
Unattended patient in restricted area. Coercive unit deployed.
passage on
Go,
your
go.
right.
Go,
Take
go.
it. Get up. You've got to keep going.
I do believe I failed that the very first time I played this game. It's so scary. I don't like it.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're almost there. Slide into a casket. Quickly.
Ooh. Oh, they're still alive.
Please let this be a nightmare.
Hope you're not claustrophobic, Millen. Oh, this is so good. It's such a cinematic opening. I will rave about this game for most of it. Combat can be a little odd sometimes, but it is what I do that teaches me what I am looking for.
Nilin, are you okay?
No, I need to get out of here. Get me out of here now.
Calm down. My name is Edge. You have to trust me, sis.
I just did, bro, and now I am trapped in a coffin.
I must prepare you for what is waiting outside. The enemy is Memorize, a corporation that has digitized and commoditized memories. They call it Sen technology, and the world is addicted to it. You follow.
Yes.
You were a memory hunter, Nilin, the best. Other hunters merely pillage memories, but you can remix them. And above all, you are an errorist, just like me.
Why did they do this to me?
You were a revolutionary fighter and my best agent. We all fought to assure that no firm might build a monopoly on all human memories. But I failed. We were rounded up and imprisoned.
Oh, this is all very interesting, but I really have to get out of this coffin now.
The currents are going to take you to Slum 404. Once you've landed, I'll tell you my plan.
Remember me. Oh, I'm so excited. Slum 404, Arrow 404. Edge has such a nice voice. I love his voice. I could listen to it for hours, which I will be, actually, now that I think about it. Slum 404, Neil Paris, September 17th, 2084.
Listen, Johnny is crying. Brother, alive? Mine first thief. Mine first thief. Look. I knew us. Oh, pain is shared now. Fear's lost now. I knew us. Tears and grins. Lost. Look. Lost. I knew us. Pain is shared now. Dark pain is lost now. I've been searching a long time now. Fear. Fear. Lost. Lost. Tears and grins. Sister? Meet.
How about friend? I'm not part of your tribe. Is that it?
Her voice sounds familiar. I have to look that up.
I don't want to fight you.
You're gonna have to, Nilin. These guys will kill you. Use your presence.
Ah! Combo. Panic took over. Hold on. You unlock your forgotten fighting moves called presence. Your combos on the left can be customized with unlocked presence on the right. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to get used to this again. The first slot cannot be customized. Input sequence of combo is predetermined and immutable. Power presence deal extra damage. Make a 3-hit combo with the 2 power presence Nilin has remembered. Select and validate. X. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Perform the next hit as you land a strike. I've never been good with the hit things. Woo! Don't just stop. Dynamic combo display at the bottom provides real-time button press feedback. Yes. I tend to button mash, unfortunately.
What are they?
Leapers. Miserable cast-offs left to rot in the depths of Neo-Paris.
Miserable. Monstrous, more like.
They are the abandoned children of our Sen age. Simply humans like you or I, but cast as shadows of our shame. Something we are meant to fear. Another justification for the errorist cause.
Who's there?
Oh, thanks for the way out. Old Metro. Health! Fabulous, darling.
Okay, you need to get out of here. Go find Headache Tommy. I told him you were back in the game.
Who?
He runs a bar at the top of Slum 404. Start by climbing out of this dump, and I'll give you directions as and when.
Oh yeah, I forgot this has a little bit of like free running kind of stuff going on in it.
Does anyone recognize Edge's hand in this? He's promised to bring down our civilization. One thing is certain. The number of errors in our beloved city doubled overnight, bringing the count to 2.
Oh.
Maybe told you first. Scandal of La Bastille. The administration has admitted
Bringing the count to 2. Such a count.
Does anyone recognize Ed's hand? He's promised to bring down our civilization. One thing is certain.
Oh.
Up's the only way out of here.
Hold on, I need this. Access to cultural memories of Neo-Paris. Journal? Here we go. Founding of Neo... Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm going to read all this. Founding of Neo-Paris 2053. I remembered I had forgotten. Huh? Oops. Okay. 2047, several tremora seismic bombs laid waste to half of Paris. The catastrophe marked the end of the European Civil War and triggered a longer period of suffering and deprivation for the survivors trapped in a city pockmarked by craters from explosions. The local authorities were tempted to abandon the city during the 5 years after the destruction of Paris. The old capital had become a ghost town since the fall of the French government in 2041, and the municipal council was the only legitimate governing body. Paris was declared a free city in spring 2048, and gangs and looters ruled the streets. I'm hearing things. 2052. After 2 years of negotiations, Mayor Eugene Herbert-Cabin managed to persuade the great entrepreneur Antoine Cartier-Wells to move the head office of Memorize back to the city where he had founded his company 40 years earlier. The announcement that this most famous and profitable company was returning to Paris gave the ravaged city renewed hope for the future. A massive rehabilitation project of the ex-capital was launched the following year, and the founding of Neo-Paris was announced. 2 factors would ensure the success of the project. The Safe, Security, and Freedom for Everyone program generated a global topological map of the city devastated by bombs and carried out a systematic survey of the remaining buildings and structures. Those impossible to rebuild were preserved to create an AVR, or Augmented Vertical Reconstruction plan, to build the city on the city, and skyscrapers appeared in the urban landscape of Paris for the first time. The second was the Mériphérique. Mériphérique? Am I saying that right? A huge dam around the city designed to protect it from outside attacks and to channel transport and trade into the city via canals and water channels linking the different districts. Cool. Enemy information. Ooh. The artwork in this game is really cool too. Tutorials, objectives, find a way out. Okay. Now let's go. Up. Ooh, that's so creepy. Cool angle though. Climbing in this is pretty good.
Edge. Who is this Tommy guy?
Tommy was your closest friend. A former memory hunter who's still faithful to our cause. His bar's in a cargo hull over the canal locks in Slum 404. The Leaking Brain. You can't miss it.
Here we go. Ha! I knew there had to be something. I'm not going to try to go completionist on this, but the Nymphaea Hospital Ship, 2081. Nymphaea is probably the most famous warship to be converted into a hospital. This treatment center gained international recognition in just a few years, specializing in the treatment of memorial disturbances under the direction of Dr. Sebastian Quaid, Creeper, who was dealing with us. The origin of hospital ships dates back to the European Civil War, 2040 to 2047, a time when devastated countries were in urgent need of mobile field hospitals with a range of clinical facilities to treat physical and psychological traumas. The use of warships quickly caught on, and in Europe, roughly 30 ships of different sizes were converted, mainly corvettes and patrol ships, along with 5 frigates and 2 cruisers. In 2020, one of these cruisers became the famous Neo-Paris hospital ship. I don't think that's supposed to be 2020. Nymphaea. Disarmed after the Civil War, she was towed to the center of Paris, moored near Aile de la Cité. That sounded more Spanish than French. And became a public center for post-traumatic rehabilitation. At the time Neo-Paris was founded in 2053, the Nymphaea was the only hospital still in operation from the era of the former capital, now under total reconstruction. In 2070, Dr. Sebastian Quaid created a research and treatment unit here for memorial disturbances, financed by Memorize and other charitable bodies. The various surgical and treatment services had been moved to new hospitals over the years, and the ship is now a specialist research center for memorial afflictions. The Nymphaea can now provide patients with the very best care procedures, the direct result of Dr. Quaid's pioneering research, and is proud of its recovery rate of over 75%. Every day, the team's improve the techniques for treating memorial traumas characteristic of the Sensen civilization. Create a problem and create the cure.
The meat stinks.
Excuse me. Here we go.
Food served all day at the Leaky Brain. Today's specials: crunchy crab cake a la Tommy and sewer shrimps in slum sauce.
If you can read this, run from here. Ooh, ooh.
These things are everywhere.
Defeated child. There! Not there!
Hey, that's the cat. Ooh, ooh. An heiress left a memory of a hidden stash for you to find. Study the picture carefully and find the indicated area in your surroundings. Oh, yeah. This right here.
Where are all the people? There must be someone up here.
Set patch. Ooh, yes. Health. 5 of them for more health, but... This is so cool. Like, this world is just so rich in story. Alright, kids. Time for a beatdown.
Come back and play!
Harry! Oh, yeah. Regen persons. Health. I need it. Okay. There we go. This is not a good game for button mashers. I am a button masher. Throw me at a fighting game and I will mash the buttons into oblivion. Yeah, here? Nope. There it is. hair physics are pretty cool too. I love this game. I'll probably be raving around it the whole time. Ooh.
Johnny Green Teeth been crying your name out in the dark? I couldn't care less.
He told you! He died twice!
Drop by my place, Lincoln Gray. Misery loves company. Hey man, this is Headache Tommy. Your mama been sleeping with a leaper? Has Johnny Green Teeth been crying your name out in the dark? I couldn't care less, cause my life is worse than yours. Drop by my place, Lincoln Gray.
Alright, so looks like a crane. And there's a robot picture on the wall. Ah. Jumpy jump, not happy. Ooh! Pew she fights. Procedural mastering points. Nolan has enough to unlock a new precedent. Sure. Let's go ahead and put that here. Sweet. Have pain, am pain. Yep. Sorry, Nilan, that jumping is not being super friendly right now. Oh, there it is. Whoa, I don't know why my camera did that. Oh no!
Get off of me!
Oh no! Climb, climb! Go, Nilan, go!
Me! Run! Run! Punish! Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face! Bad child! I lied! Flies are eating me!
Violence warning. Couldn't remember that hefty hit. Let's go, Nilan. Ugh.
You got the wrong girl.
I hate these kinds of enemies. Yeah. Boy.
The Leapers are attacking citizens.
Leapers were citizens.
All right. I'll believe you.
Come on, move it. Tommy's waiting for you at the leaking brain.
It's not really an excuse for them to be attacking people, though. Make sure there's nothing here for me. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's go. Oh, oops, right here. Focus, Nilin. Ooh, ooh. There we go.
They have become productive servants of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
That
Citizens of Neo-Paris. The Leaper threat has been addressed.
Oh, has it now?
Thanks to the Reconversion Project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to Saber Force. They have become productive servants of society. The Reconversion Project.
They turned them into slaves.
Humane responses to barbaric perils.
Yeah.
Cross the floating market to that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
Alright. Oh, that's the way I was supposed to go. I want to go this way. Anything for me? No? Memo swap. Police is tracking you. Just a smidgen of, dystopia there. Ow. Rude.
They'll let anyone into this district.
Well, excuse me, lady. No.
I don't think that this is the store you're looking for.
Wow. These people are rude. Nothing here for me. Oh. Definitely nothing here for me.
Try somewhere else.
Me. Blue crates, red cans. Crate. Ooh, there's something here, though. Whoa. Oh, no. This one. This one. The hunt glove. Ooh. I don't know what the I remembered I had forgotten thing is. 2081. I should close my door. The hunt glove is the favorite weapon of the memory hunters, a small band of criminals who emerged in the late 2060s and perfected the art of stealing memories from other people. Many debates and theories persist regarding the origin and mastery of this particular tool. The memory hunters, or mem hunters, weapon of choice, the hunt glove allows them to break through the sense and security mechanisms of their target undetected. The glove establishes brief but deep contact with the electronic matrix containing the victim's digitized memories enabling them to steal memories. However, memorial theft requires more than just a hunt glove. Special cerebral attributes are required to control it, without which any theft would be impossible. The user is as important as the tool itself, and it is estimated that fewer than 1 in 10,000 people have the skills required to be a memory hunter. Kid Xmas, one of the most famous reformed men hunters, revealed in his Xmas show that a true memory hunter can calibrate and personalize his hunt glove to create a unique tool to match his cerebral profile. Kidd reckons that the level of personalization will often decide the outcome in a duel between two memory hunters. But the true origin of hunt gloves remains obscure, and the mystery has given rise to numerous rumors. What seems beyond any doubt is that the manufacture of these objects, true technological gems, is way beyond the normal scope of the criminal fraternity. Some say it was the work of a renegade from the memorized research units, and that the tool, originally designed by and for intelligence and counter-espionage agencies, was leaked into the criminal underworld. The popular myth of a single creator of the glove hidden away in a secret lab is most likely part of the urban folklore in the age of Sensen. I wonder why mine has a little... Does the white outline mean that mine's stable? Or that I'm missing pieces? Alright, blue crates. Oh, right there.
This man is on the fashion anymore.
Cute, but I'm busy.
Ah, shut up. Low-cost proteins. I have in the past wanted to do a cosplay as Nilin for Halloween, and I might still do it. We'll see. I'll keep you updated on it.
I'm not interested.
Oh, shut up. VIPs. Edge, yes. The voice in our head. Initially considered merely another radical agitator, the mysterious Edge quickly became the leader of the most dangerous criminal organization in the Sensen era. His credo? To use the technology he denounced to expose its lethal dangers. He remains the only errorist still at large after the dismantling of his movement. Founder and leader of the errorists, Edge is the most mysterious and media-savvy celebrity in Neo-Paris. The Saber Force has pursued him relentlessly for years, yet he eludes capture and continues to broadcast public messages to justify his actions. Edge continues to incite popular hatred for what he calls criminal amnesia, even though his fellow members have been arrested and his organization has been dismantled. Many theories abound regarding the true identity of the errorist leader. It is widely believed he is a climate refugee operating from a mobile HQ outside the Mériphérique. Mériphérique? This accounts for why he was the only member to avoid the wave of arrests ordered against his movement. Since its formation in 2068, the movement has mainly carried out data theft, piracy, and material sabotage for propaganda purposes. Edge and his agents were blamed for the death of Captain Frank Forlin, the Saber Force commander who died under suspicious circumstances. Forlin's death prompted the hunt and arrest of all the errorist members. Only Edge, the founder, has evaded the dragnet that called an abrupt halt to the organization's activities.
Another time, perhaps.
Yeah. I have no idea what this is. Set patch. Man, sometimes you just gotta stop and appreciate how cool this all looks. There's such cool graffiti too. The artwork in this game is really cool. There we go. to our destination. Yep. Alright. Ready and jump. Excuse me?
I can't do anything for you. Sorry.
Oh, well. Trying to figure out who's talking. Ooh. Yeah. Another one? There's another one.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back.
So they don't really steal your memories. Olga Sadova. Bounty hunter? Is that what that says? Memorize. She works for Memorize. Yep.
You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Hopefully I didn't miss any back world building there. Hey, look, it's me. 300,000. I don't know what that would be. Mid-20s. Escape from La Bastille considered dangerous. Oh, thank you.
Give me a memory, man. Anything will do. Just need a fix. My last one.
Yeah.
Anything, man. I just want to remember something happy.
Up. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, big jump. Ow.
Nice shortcut, Edge.
She's sassy. I like sassy. To air is... I think it's supposed to say human, right? Anything else here for me? No. Alright, here we go. Let's give it one more cycle there. There's Edge. Hup. And hup. There we go. I want to get electrocuted. Whoop. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Run!
Stop, Miller! Stop!
Ah! Go! At least the girl's in good shape, right?
No going back.
Pink. Ooh. I would love to be in this good shape. Up. There's nothing up. Oh. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. Dang it. Hold on. Can I drop down? Ooh. There was a down here. Yes. There we go. Oh. Drone net. Maybe that's what it was. First memorial accident. Despite the gravity of the incident, the media provided little coverage on what became known as Nanjing HP4 incident. However, this appears to be the first proven case of a large-scale memorial accident. Demonstrating that, contrary to what the official statements from Memorize would have us believe, Sensen technology is far from safe. The authorities have vehemently denied the extent of the risk to the population posed by the artifacts of digital memory. The power of the Sensen in the economy is now clearly so great that any minor criticisms are ignored by our leaders and the news channels, except when they are dismissed with cynical contempt. The Nanjing HP-4 incident is evidence of this policy of silence and treacherous compromise. Towards the end of the 2070s, independent observers reported a serious memorial accident in China in the town of Nanjing, Jiangsu province. It is still difficult to ascertain the precise date of this dramatic incident, but the catastrophe resulted in a copy of the memory bank of Psychiatric Hospital No. 4 in the Nanjing suburbs being released into civilian memory bank. No field studies have yet been carried out to our knowledge, but an estimated 190,000 citizens were contaminated by pathological memories. The local authorities implemented an emergency wiping program, which was supposed to have cured 97% of the victims. This glib estimate is unconvincing, as confirmed by the sharp rise in suicides and crimes recorded in the region. We would probably have never been reminded of this tragedy, were it not for the serious health consequences visible throughout the town of Nanjing in the number of victims, which made any attempts at a cover-up impossible. When questioned, the Memrise officials blamed the accident on the improper use of the memory-saving technology by a Chinese company that didn't own a legal license to operate large-scale memory copying. The Memrise press release stated that the appalling consequences of a technological deterioration and used the opportunity to reassure users that its source products were completely safe. What the Nanjing HP-4 case does prove is that catastrophic memory accidents are possible. Despite their reassuring press releases, Memrise is risking the mental health of the global population in ways that could have terrible consequences for us all. Contrary to what the company would like us to believe, Memrise is not a philanthropic enterprise, but an extremely powerful multinational that has the most extensive and insidious intel on data mining and individual profiling imaginable. It is now time to remember. Okay. Ooh. Back we go. Up. Up. Up, 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 up. Up. Somewhere. There we go. Okay.
Finally. The leaking brain.
Woo! I would not trust my memories to a computer. I do not trust technology that much as it is.
Bob, shut up!
A little flashy, that outfit.
Flashy? It's a straight jacket. Oh, there's that.
I've got nothing for you.
Oh, shh.
I'll eat your damn heart if you don't quit blubbing, you mem junkie.
Yeah, sat patch. Yay! Fantastic. That's what it was, right?
Stupid mem junkie.
Johnny wants my heart for Christmas.
Go cry someplace else, Bob.
Johnny wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
You're safe here, Bob. Don't sweat it.
Whoopee! Edge did it! Come here, sweetheart.
Oh.
Nealon, it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of you.
No.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Hell. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps.
Yes, some proper clothes would be nice.
That glove over there? It's yours. I rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin. Lucky thing they caught you on a day off.
Right?
Now this is 100% Nilin. Way above the model I used to use. It's beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they do to you?
Down there, in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program. Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker. Bob! Get out of here! I'll call Johnny! Big advantage with the natives.
That's so
is
cool.
they got the memory of a goldfish. No risk of him turning you over to Olga Sedova.
The bounty hunter? Is she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
Not just to catch you. Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Dylan?
This is for you, David.
This is a pretty cool mechanic, I have to say. Hold on. Just in case. Okay.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers, aggravated risk of fading identity. Short, the inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Creepy.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Oh, he's fleecing people who need treatment. What a creep. Your objective is to alter the scene so Dr. Quaid kills David Sedova instead of curing him. The first step is to find memory glitches that you can interact with. Rotate backward until you find a memory glitch. You can hold the right button to rewind faster. This way. You're approaching a memory glitch. Go slower and stop in the glitch. Okay. Let's go. All right. I'm ready. Thank you.
Is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions.
All those memories being remixed according to the detail you have altered.
Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Okay, so only light and strap is not enough. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Find the right combination of memory glitches to make Dr. Quaid kill David. Already? We'll cancel. That's fine. You can track activated. Okay.
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
Actually, I don't think that one will help. I don't know what that does. Let's see.
Identity.
Okay. Now let's do that. And that one. I don't think the ping machine does anything.
Already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Because if we reverse the flow, that would just hurt Olga.
Tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Her voice sounds familiar.
Down to the clouds, where do you crawl? What? The flies eat me. The flies take me.
Now we want him to be unstrapped. Right there, yeah.
Scum! How is this possible? Take my eyes! Filthy degenerate! Die! No! No!
So, what happens when she discovers the memory isn't real? Ugh, what a terrifying time to live in. He's still alive right now, but if she doesn't get a bounty, she can't pay for his treatment. Of course, it's possible he can't be treated at all.
I'm not here to take you in. Do you still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
Well, there's a turnaround. I mean, a happy turn-up. For everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons.
Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the errorist revolution. Must be something in the water.
Last time I took you in, you were young and quick on your feet. Just because you're not on my list doesn't make us drinking buddies.
Don't sweat it. I'll cancel the romantic weekend for two. But Nilin has a rendezvous with high society, and the route is alive with surveillance. Have you got any ideas?
Oh, I got better than ideas.
That's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
First you hit me, then you ruin my little business. You want a love-hate relationship, you got one.
Whatever, we're wasting time.
No.
Thanks. Tommy, truly.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you!
Poor Tommy's got a mess to clean up. What a scary, scary concept. In the end, man is not entirely guilty. He does not start history, nor is he completely innocent. He continues it.
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks Tommy and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled. Now they want me to punish Neo-Paris's privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution. And why not? Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts. Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too. The power to take what someone is, their memories, and bend them to my will. To rewrite their history. To play God. The mere thought sends me reeling. If this ability really is the core of who I once was, then I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Ooh. Microwave. And we're probably gonna cut it there. I don't mind making this a longer series because I really like this game.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying, Air Sedova. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Karori Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
the most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the Saint Michel Rotunda.
All right. Just had a chapter, so. All right. Oh, we got some unlocked extras. Let's see what we got. Oh, artwork. This is so cool. I've always wanted the art book for this game, but I don't know if they make it anymore. This isn't a new game. Cool. See it? This is just super cool. I'd love to like hang some of this on my wall. So this per chapter. Cool. Creepy, 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 creepy doctors. And Tommy! Tommy's pretty cool. Every adventurer needs a tavern owner friend. Bounty hunter. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Maybe I'll do it episode by episode. Like I said, this is one of my favorites. I hope you end up enjoying it too. It's a good game. And check out the rest of my videos on this channel, and then I also have my main channel, which is story studies, figuring out how books, movies, and games make good stories. So go check that out if you're interested. Other than that, like, subscribe, and maybe check out my website if you're interested in stories. And I'll see you next time.